Look out. We got the Bandit Racing Diamond Mechanical Highline Clothing A&C Remodeling number 74 out of Phoenix, Arizona. That is Colton Hardy. Of course, the red car a little bit different. Just bought that car from Mark Clark. So it still has the Speed Sports colors on it. First lap for Hardy going to be a 13.696. 13.696 for Colton Hardy. Second lap for Hardy going to be 13.539. So the first lap for Hardy was the money lap. As we get ready for our second qualifier of the night. And the Speed Sports Coastal Racing. Oh, not on the racetrack yet. As Hardy backs her down. Look at the Speed Sports Coastal Racing Blood Racing Lubricants RSS Performance number 8 of El Mirage, Arizona. Actually, nope, going to be the number 3. So we're going to skip a few here, and it's going to be the Brad D. Johnson Trucking Stand-On Performance number 3 out of Fresno, California of Craig Stidham. Green flag is in the air for his first of 2 laps. Once again, 26 ASCS Southwest Region Sprint cars checked in through the back gate here tonight. Doing qualifying this evening for their heat races. 14.014 first lap for Stidham. .725 for Craig Stidham. That is good enough for second quick. So again, doing qualifying here tonight. And then we're going to have our 3 heat races a little bit later on. Going to take the top 4 from each heat race into the night's main event.
Tomorrow night I'm parking them in the infield.
Then we will have them a 12-lap B main.
Well, I gotta get better at this timing.
As the Amy Electrical Mesilla Valley Transportation number 19 AZ out of Sickles, Missouri. It is 100% Hunter Schoenberg taking that to the racetrack, as once again they just announced yesterday that Hunter Schoenberg going to be flying the 19 AZ, these Reinbold Underwood colors. 20 to 25 World of Outlaw and All-Star races next year. First lap for Schoenberg going to be a 13.973. 13.973 right now. That's third quick out of the 3 drivers. And 13.820 the second lap for Schoenberg. So that was the money lap for 100%. Of course, driving for the team that just locked up a Amsoil USAC National Sprint Car Series title with Andy Reinbold. Doing double duty here tonight. Hunter Schoenberg going to be driving the 19 AZ here, then Hayden Reinbold in the ASCS Desert Sprint Car Series. And that's going to bring out the Tucson, Arizona runner of Bud Rowe out of in the Rowe Racing number 6 machine. Right now, not clicking on timing and scoring is Bud Rowe, so we will throw the yellow for him.
Six car. Take it back and make sure
So he can get his transponder turned on. It was hitting during hot laps.
Hey, need to check the transponder in 6 car. Check the transponder in 6 car. He's coming back to staging.
As you hear Jason Rominger behind me, our race director here at Arizona Speedway, getting ready to close out 2019 here this weekend. I want to thank all your race fans for coming on out here tonight. And also your race fans here on Speed Shift TV. Looks like we have some debris up in turn number 2, I believe. Yeah, it looks to be a muffler out there on the racetrack, so we will go yellow here once again with some debris as
Yellow, we got debris.
our next qualifier makes his way out. We'll get the DRP safety crew out there to pick that up. Thanks to Dean Mills up top for helping out the track crew.
Yes, number 6.
And finding that for us.
Run over and get another transponder.
Laura Sands, like I said, been a heck of a week out here in Arizona. A lot of rain last couple of weeks, actually. We had it downpouring on Thursday night, Thanksgiving. Of course, the Turkey Night Grand Prix got rained out. They ran last night out in Ventura. Kyle Larson picked up the dub in that. He's with us here tonight. Got Jeff Ensign ran second in the 360 portion. He's out here with us here tonight. Also got Christopher Bell in the house as well, all making the trip from Ventura.
Who's out there now?
All right, so the green is out on the Blanchard Farm. Fagoon's Auto Body, number 7 of Hanford, California. It is Zane Blanchard. So Zane Blanchard going to come to the stripe for his first of 2 laps. First lap for Blanchard going to be a 13.956.
Push.
Second lap for Blanchard going to be quick time. 13.865. Actually, why do you move up to the top? Quick time. Race monitor a little messed up here. So Colton Hardy's still quickest. As Blanchard still fourth quick as the next driver rolls out onto the racetrack. Having some issues with a race monitor here, but the 7B West Coast Race Parts Snow Racing out of North Pole, Alaska is Bill Balog. Don't forget, 25 days, another man from North Pole is going to be making his way down your chimneys. Doing a little breaking and entry as Bill Balog's first lap for him is going to be a 13.901. These drivers making their first ASCS Southwest Region start of the season. Second lap for Balog going to be a 14.334. All right, that's going to bring out the Mobile One All-Pro Auto Reconditioning out of Norman, Oklahoma. It is Christopher Bell, and Christopher Bell right out the chute. Lap number 1 goes 13.667. That's second quick. Trying to chase down the 13.539. Colton Hardy set. First car out, a little bit of a hiccup there. Come off of turn number 4. And a 13.667. Going to be a good lap for Christopher Bell. So C-Bell right now second quick on the racetrack. And that's going to bring out the driver out of Aromas, California, the North County Plastering Alkaline 88 FK Rod Ends number 17. It's Justin Sanders. First lap for Justin Sanders going to be a 14.031. 14.031 for Sanders. Had a pretty good Copper Classic last year here at Arizona Speedway. Of course, Colby Copeland, your overall winner last year, not with us this weekend. Having to work on Monday. This getting pushed back to a Saturday and Sunday show. Him and DJ Neto could not make it out. Well, if they are at home watching, shout out to you guys. Appreciate all you do. That's Justin Sanders' second lap, 14.01 or 14.175. And that's going to bring out Sterling Kling in the Kling's Aerospace, the real estate brokers, number 34 out of Tempe, Arizona. Sterling Kling doing double duty here tonight. Not only driving the ASCS Southwest Region Wing Sprint car, also the ASCS Santan Ford Desert Sprint Car Series as well. So with us a few weeks ago for the Western World Championships. First lap for Kling going to be a 14.854. 14.854 for Kling. Horses in all the headlines for the wrong reasons after following the Oval Nationals.
Push, push, push.
Second lap for Kling going to be a 14.579. 14.579 was the money lap for Kling. And that's back in 8th out of the 8 drivers that have ran. And that's going to bring out the FB and Triple D. JT Engineering at Rezac Concrete Incorporated, 45L out of Jeff Lowry. Jeff Lowry out of Scottsdale, Arizona. First lap for him going to be a 14.940. One of the regulars on the ASCS Southwest Region Tour.
Push, push, push.
Second lap for Lowry will be a 14.364. That's going to bump him up one spot past Sterling Kling, sitting in 8th. Out of the 9 drivers so far, Colton Hardy still the man up at the point with a 13.539. 13.539 so far for Colton Hardy. That's the number everybody's chasing. Christopher Bell right now sits second, followed by Craig Stidham, Hunter Schoenberg, and Zane Blanchard, your top 5. As the 2B takes to the racetrack, that's the driver out of Phoenix, Arizona. The Traffic K to work zone. Traffic K signs and sells. Superior Tank and Fab. Hot Rod, it is Billy Chester III. Chester, another one of the Southwest regulars. Seeing a lot of him out here at Arizona Speedway. First lap for Chester going to be 8th quick, 14.134 for Chester. A little bit of an issue during the hot laps earlier. Came to a stop. Had to get the help of a push truck. Second lap for Chester going to be 14.146. So first lap was the money lap for Chester, 14.134. Good enough for 8th quick. And that's going to bring up the 0-1 out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And the Kayleen Verville Racing 0-1. It's Thomas Kennedy. First lap for Thomas Kennedy. Going to be 9th quick, 14.341 for Kennedy. This car, Josh Shipley, the Prez drove for a little bit last year. Second lap for Kennedy, still going to be 9th quick, 14.391. So right now, so far, the first lap for these drivers has been the money lap so far. And after 11 cars, everybody trying to chase down the 13.539 set by Colton Hardy. As Alex Pettis very slow on the racetrack in his Buffalo Wild Wings Lori Keogh TI-64 6X Specialties number 2 will take it off of the racetrack.
Push, push, push.
So that will bring out our next qualifier. Pettis out of Tempe, Arizona, not going to take a lap, but he did take the green flag, so that's going to put him ahead of Eric Wilkins and Bud Rowe, who did not make it out for qualifying.
Hey, Bud Rowe goes above too, since he did.
That's going to bring out the driver out of Pearl City, Hawaii, in the Krob Racing Torco Oil Catalina Drive 5K. It's Patrick Krob getting the steering wheel here tonight over Dennis Krob to close out the 2019 campaign for the ASCS Southwest Region Sprint Cars. A little bit of a wiggle off of turn at number 4 for Krob. Right now, being scored with a 15.271. Second lap for Krob does pick it up, 14.838, but so far is 12th out of the 12 drivers that have made a lap here during qualifying for the night number 1 of the 4th annual Copper Classic. Don't forget, race fans, tomorrow night we'll be back in the house, closing out the 2019 season. 5 o'clock start time tomorrow night. What we are scheduled for. A little bit of a late start here tonight. Of course, crew working very hard to get not only the track prepped after the rains that came this week, but also the pits. It was a big old cluster down there when I showed up around 2 o'clock this afternoon. But crew here at Arizona Speedway did a fantastic job to allow us to race here for 2 nights for the Copper Classic as the Biltmore Chevron Bill's Old Fashioned Beef Jerky 3V out of Prescott, Arizona. It's Jim Van Zant on the racetrack. First lap for Van Zant, 15.971. Van Zant has a few races under his belts this year at Arizona Speedway. And 15.640 picks it up a bit, but that is so far the slowest of the 13 that have taken a lap. And that's going to bring out the Torco American Flowtech 18J out of Casper, Wyoming. And it is Paul Jones. Paul Jones looks to be finding the handle on that race car. That's definitely going to hurt his lap here. For lap number 1, the 18J of Paul Jones. As he will close it out with a 16.987 in the 18J. Don't forget, race fans, get your 50-50 raffle tickets. They're for sale down there. Get in the money. Hopefully my beautiful girlfriend Samantha has made her way down to buy a raffle ticket. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Dog's been chewing them up. As the Red Line Performance Roofing Myers Racing Engines 45 out of Black Forest, Colorado, it is Lonnie Cox. Lonnie Cox brought a lot of family and friends with him from Colorado. Come and join racing this weekend, some down there in the pits. It's got t-shirts for sale. First lap for Cox going to be 12th quick, 14.755. 14.755 for Lonnie Cox. He picks it up here on lap number 2. Driver out of Black Forest, Colorado, runs a 14.755. Be his money lap. That last lap, 14.913 for Cox. And it looks like Lonnie Cox has lost some power. So we will get a push truck behind him as James Aragon comes out on the racetrack. He'll roll around at idle speed as Lonnie Cox does come to a stop here on the front straightaway. As we have 6 more cars, or 8 more cars left here for qualifying. Before we get into our opening ceremonies here to kick off night number 1 of the Copper Classic, don't forget, tell your family and friends, still plenty of time, get down here and see some awesome racing. Had some people hitting us up on social media. You can follow us on Twitter at Arizona Speedway. Wonder if tickets are still available for tonight and tomorrow night, and yes, they are.
Tracker's green, James. Tracker's green. Go ahead. Wind it up.
As James Aragon gets on the loud pedal, the Flying Burrito coming at you out of Glendale, Arizona, and the benefiting Phoenix Children's Hospital, number 99. I believe this is the first race for James Aragon, the ASCS Southwest region all years. He first lap for Aragon, trying to shake the rust off. Going to be a 14.884 for the Flying Burrito. And second lap for Aragon, going to pick it up, go up to 12th on the board, 14.650, 14.650 for Aragon. As right now, everybody trying to chase down Colton Hardy. It is a 13.539 he has so far, followed by Chris Rebelli, 13.667, 13.725 for Chris Stidham. Hunter Schoenberg, 13.820, fourth quick, fifth quick in the 7Z is Zane Blanchard, the 13.865. Then Bill Balog at 13.901. Right now sits sixth quick. There's one driver to keep your eye on. He was fast during hot laps in the Finley Farms Priority Aviation Chevrolet Accessories McDonald's, number 57, Elk Grove, California. It's Kyle Larson. And Kyle Larson, just like that, 13.537. That is quick time for Kyle Larson, fresh off a win last night. Going to close out with a 13.522. So Kyle Larson getting faster and faster as the night goes on. And right now, he is your new quick time out of Elk Grove, California. And that's going to bring up the Speed Sports Bullion and Coin Exchange Unique Upholstery. Felon carry number 7 out of Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. It's Ryan Linder. First lap for Ryan Linder going to be 12th quick, 14.554 for Ryan Linder. First time with us here in Arizona all year long, driving Mark Clark entry. Second lap for Linder, going to keep it at 12th quick, 14.391. That was his money lap there on lap number 2. Right now, good enough for 12th quick so far out of the 18 drivers that have taken time. Of course, Alex Pettis, Bud Rowe, Eric Wilkins did not take a lap during qualifying.
You know, it's nice to see Ryan Linder back here in his former hometown. Driving on, racetrack we saw him at many years.
Just got word Eric Wilkins, the whiz kid, blew a motor as the Clark's Corvette Clinic number 9 out of Chico, California. Dustin Freitas takes the first lap, going to be 10th quick, 14.251. And second lap for Freitas is going to be 14.142. Does pick it up a little bit. Right now, 10th quick. So Freitas 10th quick on the board as we have just 4 more left to take time here during qualifying for night number 1 on the 4th annual Copper Classic here at Arizona Speedway. We're getting to our opening ceremonies and heat races. Going to bring the Busking Racing Engine, SoldFast.us, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Visual Noise, number 22, out of Grants, New Mexico. It's Jesse Baker. First lap for Baker going to be 11th quick, 14.202 for Baker, one of the regulars for the Southwest Region Sprint Cars. A lot of laps here at Arizona Speedway in 2019. Second lap, see if he picks it up from 11th quick. He will move up to 9th quick, 14.095 for Jesse Baker. He takes another one for good measure. And that's going to bring the driver out of Grand Forks, North Dakota, taking the white flag in the Buffalo Wild Wings lean packaging, number 13. It is Mark Dahmeyer. What did I say? Did I say white flag? Green flag. Mark Dahmeyer. Lap number 1 in the books for Dahmeyer. See where he ends up at 10th quick, 14.111 for Dahmeyer. And second lap for Dahmeyer, going to move up to 8th quick, 13.988 for Mark Dahmeyer. He is so far one of the 8 drivers in the 13-second bracket, the 8th and final, as we have 2 cars left.
Hey, Randy Pratt, got to get you down front, please.
And that's going to bring out Jeff Insing in the Haggadah Ranch Bobby McMahon Racing Killer Motorsports Bullet Bob Ream at number 25 special. First lap for Insing going to be a 14.269. Of course, last night ran second, the 360 portion of Turkey Night. Found out after the race that there was a race down here 2 days show. Decided, hey, what the heck? Let's go racing out in Arizona. Here he is with us here tonight. 10th quick, 14.072. So Jeff Insing
Last car's coming on the track now, John.
moving on up as the final car to hit the racetrack. Back in his own equipment here tonight to close out the season. It will be the Imperial Racing 75X out of Mesa, Arizona of JT Imperial. Coming out to the racetrack, looking to take the green flag here. The final qualifier here tonight, night number 1 of the Copper Classic. First lap for JT Imperial, 8th quick, 13.985 for JT Imperial. Back in his own equipment. Of course, won a few races out here in the 75X back in 2018. Second lap for Imperial, going to be 8th quick, 14.022. So it does get slower, but does run a 13.985. So Kyle Larson gets the night's quick time with a 13.522, followed by Colton Hardy in the 74, 13.539. Christopher Bell rounds out your top 3, 13.667. Then it's Craig Stidham, Hunter Shermer, your top 5.